Hi! Wait, no, I'm waiting. Hi! Hi, how are you? Hello, everybody in the Younow chat. How you doing? 10 years later, said Pointless Katie. Let's not start the cyberbullying. I just arrived. Hello! Maddie Nugget said that Daniel Krabs has 317,000 subscribers. That's disturbing. Somebody hesitant said, update on your documentary? Probably in January, according to BBC Three. Am I allowed? Darla said, Dan. Hi, Darla. Did you buy more mince pies for Phil? I did. I'll get to that later. Will there ever be a US tour? Yes, Nicole. And one more. Did you read letters from people? Kept them all. Kept them all. Went through everything we got on the UK tour already. Hello. Why didn't you tweet WTF? I'm about to tweet now. That was just a sneaky little thing for you guys. So I am 10 minutes late. That's because me and Phil are uploading videos immediately after this live show. So I had to finish doing what I was doing. So today's going to be a stay because I like the live show / Dan end the live show as soon as possible, as that's when we get a new video. So that's just an emotional, but I'm going to tweet this now. Okay, there we go. I can't do that today because I left it upstairs. So that's fine. No horrific laptop closing thing. Hello! Hello! Hi, everybody! If you just joined, I was just dropping the knowledge bomb that immediately after this live show, me and Phil are uploading some cheeky vids. That tweet was terrible. Stop attacking me. Really? I was moderately that tweet. I typed that, and then it just came to me. Like an erotic dream about Santa. US tour dates soon, Lexi. Stop pressuring me. Dan, I'm in Australia, and I'm meant to be getting ready for school. Good luck with your life. Just Google it, said, say hello, Olga. What is your Christmas wish? I don't know. Don't ask me, big... Can you say happy birthday to Emma? Happy birthday. You woke me up, thanks. You're welcome. And one more. How do I survive? Okay, moving swiftly. I made a video about that. Well, no, actually, I made the complete opposite, didn't I? Does that count? I'm very unhelpful generally, aren't I? Hello, everybody. How are you? On this dandy Tuesday that we're all existing in right now. Gaddy, said somebody. Okay, good stuff. Bay, hungry. Denise, good, lovely, said Nikiata. Whiskey, said Harry Clifford. Okay, great, I'm sure. Stressed to the max. Oh my. All right, said CC. Summer, said Larry. Trash, said Eden. I'm not going to read that one. I can't believe what Felix tweeted I mean, as if we can't relate to that most of the time. But when he linked his Brofist merch, I was like, I don't know. I have a on social media, up to this limit. There are some things that I'll say, and some things that I won't say. And I know that some things just sound very funny, and there's lots of jokes. But when you think about it, some things are just really graphic sex acts, and there's nothing wrong with those things. I'm not here to shame anybody, but it's you're just going to bring that up and really, wow. I was like, okay, he went there. He does that all the time, though. Not even remotely surprised. The Christmas jumper again, yep. Didn't take it off. Actually, no, I did. When I went to bed, and then I put on this. You don't want to know what I'm Liz. Say hi to Sierra and Natalie. Okay, sure. Who are the top 5? I'll read that, James. Sure. Let's see. Will my computer tell me who the 5 are? No, using the magic of a tab, I will solve history. Because Younow perfectly full website doesn't let you do that. Hang on it. Mute. Christina. And then Festive Phil. Well done. Yeah, girl, did you see the Sam Pepper video? I actually didn't see the Sam Pepper video. I had no interest in watching it. I know that what you know, at the end of the day, if someone's a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber or anything, video views is the end game at the end of the day. So I got told about it and I was like, I'm not going to let this take up any space in my brain. I don't care. The outrage is being handled by people. Can you say hi? I feel bad, said Emily. Wow. Ladders, said somebody. Get those hands in the sky. That happened. Yeah, I didn't do a live show last week, did I? So I think since the last live show I did, we uploaded Phil is Not on Fire. That was a thing. Phil is Not on Fire. So what did you guys think? Did you like it? How did you feel about that? How's your December so far? Cold? Festive? Sleepy? In 3 words, there you go. It made me complete, said Emma. Sexual, made me feel alive. Loved it. Sexual. Salsa and chips. I cried frickin' zazzed. I'm having a crisis. Help me. Hot. It was so great. It was alright, I guess. Dem ladders. I felt like Saint West. It was bad. JK, I loved it. Perfect. And I feel off my chair. Wow. That could be a typo. Or it could be a profound statement. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that happened. I hope you liked it. And then I went on, and it turns out we had enough to turn into bloopers. Spooky Debbie is in that as fandom. Okay, great. That's good. Get those ladders in the sky, people. Yeah. Got the bloops in. For anybody who was concerned about my description, it seemed like there were some people who were genuinely concerned for some reason. I was in the bloopers description. But then, the profound speech beneath, I was just saying, how there's always some people I prefer the Phil is Not on Fire bloopers to the actual video. And I understand why. Because in the bloopers, we include the whole thing. Because it doesn't matter as much. So you get to see the kind of awkward start of a question, the slow reactions to the question, and the funny and slow falling apart as we try to come up with an answer. And it's kind of nice to see the whole thing. And I appreciate that, to some people that, like getting into, have, the attention span. It's nice to see the whole thing. And I appreciate that, but what you must understand is that the actual Phil is Not on Fire videos, they need to be so much, you can't just whack it in and that's good enough. Hours is spent choosing which questions make it in, what order the questions going, what do you include from them, because over the years, we've accidentally created this vibe, Phil is Not on Fire, and that has to be adhered to in an art form. So in many ways, they're but then I like the bloopers because there's more to it. But then really, you should main Phil is Not on Fire because you see what it was. Oh yeah. Don't say whack it in, that's a good pick. Can you say love you, Alice? Sure, Christina. Yeah, sure. Thank you for Tatanov pals for coming, LEK. Look forward to people around the world at some point. You lost to Nikatsumi. Yes, the cat download that. But my usually ruined by so the advent calendar. Oh my god, I should totally. This isn't even a spawn because it's not available. Oh, it's kind of just going to make people sad. No, it's funny. Okay, BRB. Don't let you see my ass. 1 minute. I'm back! I'm back! Browsers! Or drop your phone in a puddle. Woo! Hi. This isn't even a spawn because you can't get it anymore. It's just in case you're interested. This Dan and Phil Advent calendar. If you don't know what that, basically it counts from 1 to 24. And well, I've missed like 3 days. What? This, where's 7? Here we go. Let's see. So then you open the window of the day, and behind each window is a piece of chocolate. Very delicious. Totally. But we came up with the theme, Dan and Phil Festive Morphs. So behind every door is a horrifying picture of Dan and Phil morphed with something festive. I mean, there we have that. There's me with a Christmas pudding there on that one. Here you've got Phil literally as an angel. That one's very nice. Number 7 that I just got. That is the candy cane in his life. Wow, that's terrifying. Let me live vicariously through your advent calendar because of vegan struggles. Yeah. I feel bad about that. Definitely dairy. In an ideal universe, I would get a vegan one. How do you even do that? Problems for Martin. Yeah. Say hi to Karis. Hi. How are you? That mince pie instant though, amazing. Okay. Alright. We will get to that. Okay. Firstly, St. West. Opinions. What do you think? I like it. I think it's good. I mean, it's such a cool name. Like, it's kind of, you can't avoid the actual meaning of the word saint, which kind of makes it a bit weird because it's like, you're a saint. This person's a saint. Why would the parent call the person a saint? But pretend it didn't mean that, and it was just a word. Saint. What a cool word. Imagine a name. Imagine like an angsty or teen romance character called Saint. Damn, right? That's a cool name. Obviously, though, being Kanye, like, that just doubles the problem nature of the fact that it's a meaning. Even higher, what does it... There's so many things. Wow, Pete Wentz did do it first. Yeah. Trendsetter. My birthday is on Thursday. Say hi, please. Hi, please. So the person that told me about the Oscar so and I accidentally clicked decline. Yep, still have it on my phone. I hit someone with a shoe, said Ali Marsh. Okay, wow, what does that... I have no idea what that means. No, I missed minutes and nothing of import. DW, Sydney. It's... Where is Phil? Said Emily. Phil is in the living room, probably riding after this live show. Dan, fix your bed. Stop cyberbullying me. Do you not wear pants in these live shows? I do, but I'm not wearing a belt, and we all know what that means. Okay. It's National Brownie YouTube Rewind 2015. Oh. That was like a Yoda noise I just made. Did you hear that? Rewind YouTube we are in. Leave. Okay, look forward to that. I'm not allowed to say anything or they'll delete my channel, so look forward to the planned hype. Your pillow is great. Stop. I'm offended right now. Hi, Queen Katie, who wanted to shout out. Would you like a potato chip? Sure, throw it into my mouth. 3, 2, 1. Salt and vinegar, my fave. Thanks for that. It's not, I don't have one. Opinions on Blue Neighborhood. I haven't listened to it yet. I deliberately have not listened to Blue Neighborhood yet, as I want to have a proper listening experience where I can listen to the whole thing from front to back, because when I care about a musical artist, I want to properly appreciate it. I don't want to do it for 10 minutes and then have to leave or listen to it out of laptop headphones. I want to be like a candle, sit like this and go, enter me, Troy, which is the beginning of like 5 situations that I daydream about regularly. That's not what we're talking about now. Have you listened to Mariana's Trench? Yeah, good band. That's good. I love the shirt, BTW. Thanks, it's pretty cool. It's a Christmassy jumper, but it's still just really bleak and monochrome, so I was good for that. Help, I'm obsessed with My Chemical Romance, said Amy Fisher. Look forward to the crevasse in your soul that you can look forward to. Rip mince pie. Okay, we're going to get to it. So, who saw yesterday that me and Phil did a radio show? Yeah, because in case you didn't know, the first Monday of every month for the foreseeable future, me and Phil do a live radio show on BBC Radio 1. And it's not just a radio show that you listen to, you can watch it just like this website. So if you haven't yet, check it out. But we did one. It was pretty good. Watched it. What was your favourite bit? We talked about festive fails, which are things that have already gone horribly wrong in the season of December. And Phil said he ate a 7-year-old chocolate coin. That's just absolutely abhorrent. I don't know how that's I don't know. Genuinely concerned for yourself. But is it just for the UK? It's not just for the UK. After years of harassing the senior management, me and Phil have convinced them to make it worldwide, which it is. And mine, which you might have heard or seen, because I retweeted a little video yesterday night when I talked about it, is Phil bought some mince pies and was eating them on the sofa, and left them on the sofa behind a cushion. I went to sit on the sofa and basically pressed my ass into the mince pies, and all of the mince pies literally got stuck to my... They are incredibly sticky mince pies, and it was just all over my jeans. Thank God I have 4 pairs of the same pair of jeans, because we had to buy multiple replicas for when I was on tour, and in case I ripped them on a giant thing's side like I did in Leeds. My Younow is in German. That Christmas song you played was awful. The Pokemon one, I know, truly abhorrent. It's just honestly one of the worst things. Let's play it now. Let me see. Does Spotify work? Am I logged in? Do-do-do-do. Where's your Haru pillow? What's that? Dan, what is your hashtag? I don't know. There we go. Okay. Just close that, because ain't nobody got time for me talking. Work. Oh yeah. I just need to change to this. Okay. Oh my God, you can change what computer's out of. What kind of space technology is that? As hell. Oh my God, have you seen that? Is that like the device? That's okay, I'm stopping. That's weird. Everything's connected. Abhorrent is a great word, old lady florals. If you didn't know that. Hi Dan, can you please play The Nightmare Begins? I could, but I'm guessing you've already seen me do that, and it would just be worse. So there we any YouTube rewind hints, they would literally murder me probably if I told you anything. So no is the answer. Okay, my gums are bleeding from the dentist, said somebody in the chat. That sounds harrowing. Wow. Oh, that's a thing. Even though we did our radio show, we played an eclectic mix of views. I'm coming back. I asked Radio 1 if they could send me of all the songs that I've played on Radio 1 this year, and Phil too, as then we could make a playlist of all of the songs that we've made this year and share them on Spotify or YouTube or whatever's convenient. Well, that'd be cool. Gina G said she might be participating in the 1 million hours. That is good. That is good. Go you. Yeah. I'm going to ask them for that. If not, I'm going to have to just do it myself. Totally worth it, though. IMO. Tyler Oakley's movie. Y'all excited? How was your day? Good. Spent it mainly wading through hundreds of pieces. Oh, we haven't got there yet. Should I talk about the video? Do you want me to talk about the video that we're in tonight? Is that something that any of you are interested in? What's my persuasive paper on? My God, it's always fun to do that on something that you really strongly disagree with. Because it's fun and also expands your own mind. Because if you're concrete in your belief, but you write an essay from the opposing perspective, then it just kind of makes you more articulately prepared to debunk those opinions. Always be ready. Yes, say people. Okay, would you rather kill Phil or kill a llama? Obviously, I wouldn't rather kill Phil. That's quite strange and extreme. I wouldn't enjoy killing a llama, but I don't think that's much of a hard question there. I don't know. What about you? Conflicted, maybe. What's your favourite kind of lemonade? I like lemonade that's not carbonated. You know, like Little Girl with a Stand for $1. Lemonade. All about the lemonade. The video that we are uploading tonight is the fan fiction community collab videos. They are here. We had over 5,000 images submitted for these videos, and we're uploading them. So if you don't know, the spoiler is about to be revealed, so I might as well just tell you. In our book, which I don't have to hand to spawn you with, the amazing book is not. Me and Phil thought it would be funny to try and write Dan and Phil fan fictions. As a fun, creative writing challenge. So, because the idea of that is quite incredible. So we did. I wrote. I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't read it. I wrote one called The Urge, and Phil wrote a thing called The Hand, and we put these fan fictions in our book. And because we did an audiobook version of it, eventually it got to the point where we had to narrate our own Dan and Phil fan fictions that we wrote, which was a bizarre experience. And this whole thing was quite incredible, and we're all about kind of taking these really great things that we did for the book and using them as opportunities to do something really cool for the video. Because it's like, you know, if we did a thing, there's no reason to just leave it as one thing in the book. Like, if you come up with this great idea, absolutely, you know, make more about it. So I did. It would be amazing to upload us narrating our own Dan and Phil fan fictions, accompanied by illustrations from you guys. So you may have seen on Twitter and Tumblr that we asked you to basically submit images for these fan fictions, and I was scared because I had no idea how it would work, because the idea of just saying everybody pick a random bit was terrifying, because I thought obviously people would only pick like 2 or 3 parts of the story and that we wouldn't have enough for the rest. Like Phil specifically, because a lot of very specific things happen in Phil's. Let's just describe that like that. But mine is like 10 minutes long, so I was like, no, but I won't get it. But you guys, you delivered, and I got literally an image for every single moment of a 10-minute long, which is just absolutely incredible. So I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to leave it to you guys, but I am very proud. It obviously took us a long time to wade through it all. I got to the very bottom of my inbox. So, obviously, we couldn't include all of the art that we picked, unfortunately, although I think I featured almost, if not over 200, maybe? So, quite a lot of people. But, so unfortunately, we couldn't use everybody that submitted the fan art because we wanted to, you know, pick lots of different people and, you know, different art styles and just keep it diverse and stuff. But we did see every single one, and we fully appreciate it. So thank you, and look forward to it. I'm not going to say anymore. We are uploading it right off the back of this live show. I'm going to leave a Tumblr post, make sure that I've got a thumbnail, and then pop it on. So look forward to those, and we are both going to upload each of them. Dan, I'm getting your haircut this week, even though I'm a girl. That's fine. Girls can get whatever haircuts they want. People, no matter what label they want, can do whatever they want and look like whatever they want. It's fine. Dan, my dog, says hello. Hello, Sadie's dog. You study for AP World History. Everything has always been terrible. Pink 7 was great, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. How was the trust fall? I was actually scared. Like, we weren't. That wasn't like acting. We actually did it. And Phil is known for being slightly clumsy, generally average to poor hand-eye coordination. He's not the most athletic person, and I'm quite dense. So, yeah, that was... but I lived, so whatever. And for that brief moment, you literally saw my life flashing before my eyes. So that's good. We've been there together now. That's happened. R.I.P. Stress Mushroom. What was that about? Didn't make it into the bloopers, but there was just like 3 minutes of screaming to accompany that. That was just like, okay, broke open. And like wet, sandy, kind of granularly chunky stuff just exploded all. And what is this? It is, but it was wet. It was wet. Really, pin off. Peen off. Who says that? That's weird. It's a bit sexual. I mean, it doesn't need to be any more sexy, but a pin off, please. Okay. Slide you £5, wear your earrings. I just don't go outside ever. And it depends on the outfit. How are your mince pies? Oh, wait. We have tried a few mince pies. Tried the Waitrose puff pastry Christmas tree themed ones. Not rate them. I'm going to a fancy meal tomorrow, which is exciting to celebrate. So I might Instagram something weird if I'm eating it. Nice and vague. Great question here from Ebony. Is YouTube worth it? Wow. How do I... Oh. In what way? I mean, is YouTube worth the time? Is it worth, you know, do people look back after 5 years of YouTube and go, was that a good use of my life? Is it worth the effort? Is it worth selling your soul? Who knows? Yes, otherwise I'd have had a crime law course a long time ago. There we go. Pinoff 7 killed me, thanks. Cecile is a zombie watching this. That's fantastic. Glad to see you here. Please get Neko Atsume. It would ruin my life. There's no time. Seen the art for the fanfic videos? Yes, Cringe Magnet. I've seen all the art for the fanfic videos. Is it worth... Oh, of course. I would sell my soul to meet you. Thanks. That's not worth it at all. That's just the correct answer to that question. There is nothing would be more disappointing than that. Are you a last minute shop? I said Insp Lab. Yeah. But now that you can get everything off the internet, you can just, like, pay for delivery and it's okay. Guess the crime. Guess the crime. Guess the crime. Thanks for that. Don't actually. We're not playing that game, people. What's your lock screen on your phone? Don't have it with me, but it's just a blackness. It's just a blackness. I think it's like a rainy lake at night time. Prune murder, said Chemical Ghoul. There we go. That's it. Amazing. I brought your jumper. The Christmas jumper. Did you? Oh, I never have anything to hand. Oh, you probably would have seen that. Me and Phil made official Dan and Phil Christmas jumpers. It was one of those things where we were like, is this too far? Is this... And then we had a crack at designing something. We're like, this is kind of amazing. I mean, it's so stupid. You know, the thing is with merch is you don't have to get it. It's just there. It's an entirely optional, supportive thing. It's just there if you like it. But for the people that do, I was like, me and Phil thought it was funny. Because we are the kind of people that laugh at our own jokes. Okay, that's fine. How is your life going overall, Dan? We don't have time for that, Liv. X-Files revival. Looking forward to that. Mulder and Scully are literally life. Opinion on Saint West? I like it. But I feel for him. His entire life is just going to be people asking him about his name. Because he is Kanye's son. And that whole thing. Whatever. I got one cheeky plug. Thanks, Ludovine. What is your favourite Christmas song? I hate favourites. I have no favourite anythings. Have you done anything Christmassy? Yep. We put up the Christmas tree. Put up all the decorations. Wrapped tinsel around the staircase. Got a wreath. All about that life. Had mince pies. Ate some. Sat on some. Had an eggnog latte today. Proper gloopy. When was it in a video where I talked about an eggnog latte, or Phil did, and we were talking about how gloopy it was? Damn, it's weird. I was frickin' zazzed and a half out of how much sugar goes into a grande festive themed, I don't even know. I quite like the cups. I think they're quite simplistic and beautiful. JS. Is there a video of putting up the tree? Not making that mistake again. Do you wear shirts underneath your jumpers? Yes, I'm currently wearing, where is it? Donnie Darko. There we go. That's one of his eyes. What are you watching at the moment? Homeland, Walking Dead, Over, American Horror Story, which has been kind of a train wreck, but then the last episode where we had the big revelation about the main character was really good. Was amazing. It's good. Yep. Please come to Ireland, Mabes. I need to put like £1 in a jar every time I do that. I'm a disgusting person. No spoilers, please. Sorry. Thank you for playing 5 Sauce yesterday. You're welcome. Sorry for not playing Troy, but I hadn't listened to it yet. I'm waiting for my optimum experience. What about anime? I'm watching Blue Exorcist, which is good. Seems quite similar to Soul Eater in ways that you may know, but less original. Soul Eater is underrated, maybe underappreciated. I don't know. I thought it was truly amazing. And the main character, it's the same syndrome where every single bloody anime main character boy looks exactly the same. Oh my, oh, he's got the same black hair, the black coat, and he looks exactly... Wow. That was rude. I was, like, in the middle of talking about something, like, totally profound, and then I got cut off. Slow clap for the website. Freya said, this live show is laggy and a mess, just like you, Dan. Thanks. You guys are great. I was saying we made the community montage for the 7-second challenge, and it was funny. So well done on being funny. Smooth moves, you now. And even, oh my god, I only have one fan, and it's even more geeky. You're the one person I can rely. Okay, there we go. And now Dottie's there. Hello. Come to New Zealand! Maybe. How do I get rid of a cold fast? Help. Drink lots of water. Stay warm. Echinacea. totally. It's the miracle cure. Yeah, that's fun. Storm Desmond been happening in the UK. It's windy as heck. Bloody hell. So windy! Like, you go outside and it's like, I'm being blown over. Okay, kannst du nicht. What else am I watching? The Apprentice. That's been amazing. This season of The Apprentice has been bloody amazing. Does anybody else here watch The Apprentice and has been watching it this season in the UK? I have a love-hate relationship with The Apprentice. I can't stand it because, like, generally they're just, like, dedicated to capitalism, you know, isn't the best thing in the world. You know, what kind of morals and what does it prioritize? You know, greed? I don't know. You know, aspire to be a 1%er? Don't really. Yeah, but and it's silly reality and whatever. But the people in it are just horrendous human beings that are just like, oh my god, they make me so angry and so upset. But then it's occasionally brilliant. That last episode with what's her face? My god, that was like the most excited I've been watching TV like maybe this entire year. I don't know, like there've been moments during The Walking Dead, but I actually like stood up and screamed during that last episode of The Apprentice. It was dramatic, guys. JS. Still, don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe just want to sleep for 2 weeks. Please come to Japan. I would love to go back to Japan. There is no question about that. Favourite album of 2015? I really like Grimes. Grimes' album is really good. The answer's Kendrick, but I'll tell you that later. So something in it is spaghetti, and Dan offended a country. There we go, that's fine. Come to Essex! Quite specific. I had fermented soybeans. Aren't they horrific? My god. That was traumatising. Don't know about you. Well, so yeah. Yeah. What's been up in your lives? What's been interesting you that you want to talk about? This isn't a one-way process. There's a chat for a reason. The rockening begins. Come to Dundalk. Let's not start this, guys. Hey, I fell down the stairs today. That's good. Life, so at least relatable. Speaking French. Finals. Oh no, it's that time of year, isn't it? English people have to do it in January, which means that their Christmas gets kind of ruined. Good luck. It's not the end of the world. Be proud of yourself. Advice. I didn't do that. I mean, what did I say? Hey, and then you get good grades. Try telling that to Dan at school. Done literally anything. Donald Trump. Well, you've been thinking about him. Pie? Hopefully not. Okay. Wish me a late happy birthday. Happy late. Wish me luck on my driving test. Good luck. Don't kill anybody. I mean, no matter what you're doing, good luck and don't kill anybody. I think that just applies generally throughout the spectrum of human activity. Show your feet. We are not there yet, Disco Hijacks. My god, we have not got to that point. Definitely Devin is the #1 fan. Hi. How'd you Ebobsu? There we go, just attempted that. Do you like what have you been doing recently? All the Star Wars movies. Obviously, as you know, a giant nerd, and I've never really been mega into Star Wars because I was too young when I watched the first ones. So I did like Jar Jar Binks, Phantom Menace, and Attack of the Clones, and the other one, but not really the original. So as Phil tweeted the other day, we've been watching the original Star Wars movies, and they're really good. They are so good. Oh my god, what have I been missing out on this whole time? So now I'm going back and I'm watching the prequels again, just to appreciate it, and then I might start playing Star Wars The Old Republic and just start like role-playing or something like, oh man, I'm going to go deep into the Star Wars universe. It's going to be bad. My god. Quite a lot. Really looking forward to that. Oh my god, it's nearly like it's a award show season for movies, so I'm excited for all the new movies. We've got a new David O. Russell with Jennifer Lawrence, which is like my favourite thing in the entire world, so I look forward to that. New Quentin Tarantino. We've got that film The Revenant. Imagine if somebody other than Leonardo DiCaprio wins. Apparently he slept in a bison's carcass overnight in the freezing cold. I mean, just give him an award already. He should earn it. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see if somebody Matthew McConaughey's him out of nowhere. Dan, your comforter is giving me OCD. Maybe don't say that, but... Dan, your bed isn't symmetrical. Stop. Look, I'm gonna commit to doing it regularly every week just to upset you. Your hair looks great. That's funny, heard right now, as I think it looks terrible. I'm gonna cut on Monday. Cause it's too messy. It's a big bird's nest. Out of nowhere, it grows gigantic and really big. And then I'm that. Where did Hogwarts house you in? Gryffindor, a Paz, or Slytherin. It famously gave me a choice on Pottermore. I would land on that nest. Thanks. Totally. Wow. And now I'm like, Humble Dan. Do you like this? Yeah. Look at this hairstyle. Nice. Hufflepuff, mate. That's something to be proud of. Yep. That's good. Christmas. Going back to glamorous Reading. Hey, looking forward to that. Not. Did you know you got nominated for an award by a music magazine? I didn't. Oh, this bloody Radio Times thing. So I'm gonna say this. I've said it before, but I have a problem with popularity contests that, like, websites and magazines run for people on the internet that are done by votes, because all they do is ask people to, you know, promote something, and to ask, you know, you guys just spend your lives just like clicking things for no reason. Not only is something that's a popularity contest just completely meaningless, because it's like, you know, it doesn't mean anything other than how dedicated the people that vote are. I mean,